Hola a todos y bienvenido a un otro episodio de Minecraft. En el episodio previo, no puedo recordar, quizás. Uh, no puedo recordar, hopefully, what we did in last episode. So yeah, my Spanish might not be that great. I'm trying. Estoy aprendiendo. I'm learning. Anyway, I wanted to work on. That was a great throw. I wanted to work on the base here a little bit more, and I thought first that I would check on the iron farm. Not bad. But yeah, that's why tengo muchos huesos. So, so that I can make the great eye for the concrete powder that will spread throughout the land. No, snow. No, rain. I was going to say something in Spanish, but I couldn't remember the verbs. What is it? Nieva? Maybe? Snow? Snowing? It snows. And, llueve? It rains? I think so. I might be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. But anyway, regardless of what the Spanish verbs are, it is raining, so I'm going to try and sleep, except I just did, so it's the middle of the day now, isn't it? And no hay un storm electrica, or whatever it said. Anyway, enough of the Spanish for now. I wanted to work on the base here, spread some more concrete, and that's why I have all these bones in my inventory for the great eye. However, I was at one point doing something else. I don't remember what that was, so I'm not going to be doing more of it, but I thought I might as well warn you in case we randomly broke off mid-episode because I forgot something important. That isn't what I want. What a grand observation that was. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to try and make some grey dye, and I'm going to try and make some grey concrete, and then hopefully we can maybe work on some stuff. So we now have a perfectly good supply of this cement or concrete powder, and it's time to hopefully put it to good use, which will involve emptying this entire shulker box full of stuff, because that's how much I filled. Hopefully that won't take too long. I don't think it will, really. Generally, when I end up actually just placing a whole bunch of stuff, I go through stacks really quickly, so probably won't be too big of a task. Oh yeah, I also repaired my my dragon wings finally, so we have flight again, which is rather nice. I'd been that's why I'd been going ender pearling as often as I did. So yeah, hopefully they'll last for a little while now. Huh. Apparently, I left a mushroom planted, and it spread. Anyway, yeah, I'll work on this for a while. Try and fill up some try and cover some stone. Oh, I need to get my nether portal fixed so badly. Actually, I'm not sure if I said this, but I've got a nether portal down there now that goes to the nether, and well, obviously it goes to the nether, but it goes to a lava lake so that I can scoop up lava really easily for the obsidian farm. But the problem is that my nether portal in the hub is now linking down with that one, so I have to climb up this ladder every time I enter my base. And it's not all that convenient, I'm afraid. But I do have something to show you now. Over here, out in the wilderness, I have placed several, well, okay, I say several, but more like three chests of concrete powder. go away. 3 chests of concrete powder. And honestly, it looks a lot better, but it covered a lot less area than I thought it would. I was surprised. Hold on, let's see if I can do this. I've lost my touch. Really, really badly. You know, I think some part of that is at least some part of that is going to have been the update. At least I hope so. Sort of. Well, I hope so, and it would vindicate my patheticness, but it would also mean that I couldn't get back to using the punch 2 bow, which is my favorite, so that would be bad. Anyway, the point is, it was sort of like that. Well, not even that. It was more like, around the weird fang thing that I'm going to add more of, the mushroom farm, almost to the beacon, halfway through it maybe, and it sort of petered off right there. Yeah, so I did actually place a lot of blocks, and I think I have more. Okay, I don't have more ready, but I've got as much great eye as I could possibly go through, and I've got a lot of sand and gravel as well. So I think we're pretty well set for concrete powder for the moment. But at the moment, I do actually have something else that I need to be getting on with, because this beacon over here didn't just appear. Well, it did, but there was a reason it appeared. I chucked 3 diamonds into the render beacon thing for waffles. So I want to use it for 3 days, and I have already used it for 2. So this is the last day, and that means that I'm going to bring it downstairs into the basement and hopefully clear out enough land to get more of the basement in. Because right now only half of it is actually dug, and a lot of it is not. So I want to fix that. So yeah, I need to get rid of this thing. And obviously replace it, and hopefully not lose any of these blocks. See, that's the main reason I want my own beacon. I don't want to have to worry about paying Waffles 2.5 stacks of iron blocks or something, or in this case gold. Yeah, I want my own beacon, but that probably won't happen because I'm too lazy. Anyway, I'll do this stuff, and then we'll resume. Whee! Alright. Ah, no. Let me out. Okay. And get out of here. Creepers are annoying. You know, that teleporter system, I don't think it works anymore in 1.13. And I'm kind of disappointed by that. I realize this now, or I was reminded of this now because that thing, if you remember, was blown up by a creeper. So, yeah. During the brief time where I would have been able to to use it, the creeper blew it up. So that's convenient. Anyway, time to set up the beacon now that I've actually removed it. And as you can see over there, where we're standing is the center, and it doesn't stretch very far in that direction. So yeah, we need to fix that. Is this the right size? No, that's 7. We need another couple. So now we are in the nether. And it's been, once again, a long time since the last clip. And since then, I have actually put up that beacon. And I've also figured out that the current plan is just a tad ambitious. I think we should tone it down just a little bit before we give up. I give up. So instead of doing exactly what we were planning on doing, I've got a slightly less still neat but slightly less fancy plan. Slightly less large, and the rooms are a little bit smaller, less digging to do. But in the meantime, I am gathering glowstone for when we actually start building that stuff, which is apparently not just yet. Because, yeah, I do need the glowstone. So, oh, actually, I have exactly as much as we need. So instead of being a 9x9, I'm going to make it a 7x7, and instead of the rooms being, I guess also 9x9, they're also going to be 7x7. So that'll reduce the amount I have to build by, I think, 3/4, hopefully, because 81 is roughly twice 49. Okay, that was stupid. I did have a fire resist potion in my offhand, in my defense. But anyway, I think yeah, that'll reduce it by maybe 2/3, I guess. But yeah, I do have a slightly more realistic plan now, and we're going to be enacting that one. That means that the current things that we've built are going to be torn down, but that's only 2 rooms or 3 or something. I think 2 actually. So that's no big deal there. But in the meantime, I actually have to I'm actually kind of lost, so I need to find my way home. See, I got here from my lava platform in the middle of nowhere, and that means I've kind of forgotten how I got there. Or here. Obviously it was at a lava lake though, so I should go and try and find that. Maybe it was over here, something like that. I'm kind of in a rush because I need to get back in time. I've only got a few minutes before I have to go and do something else, and I need to get back before I have to go do that so that I can pay Waffles for his beacon because I'm actually a day overdue. I haven't paid my rent. I need to get caught up there because I've actually used the beacon for a little bit longer than I thought I would. So yeah, I'm trying to get there in time. I'm pretty well lost though. Yes, that ugly thing out there. That's what we're trying to find. Also, ooh, quartz. Now, I do actually have to get there, which is, or could be, a little bit of a problem. Yeah. I think I'll dig around so that I can hopefully ender pearl. I don't really trust myself with the elytra over the water. Or the very not water. Yeah. Mainly because I don't want the elytra to not deploy. That would be kind of a problem. Might just be easier to drink the fire resistance potion though, and swim there. We'll see. I'll probably be drinking it anyway. Definitely will if I fall into the lava. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Just a little bit further so I can get rid of that stuff. And... okay. That's good. No worries. Totally safe. Aha, everything is free, huh? No, I actually do kind of want one of these though. So I'm going to take that and I'll pop a couple of donations in. I also did pay for the beacon. I was in time, put another 3 days in. Hasn't been repossessed yet. So yeah, we're going to be able to use that. However, there is this thing here, which is the stall of the Serpent Empire coming soon, and I have yet to decide what to put in it. Actually, I could put in some free potion samples, whet people's appetite for them, and then they'll come over and wonder, oh boy, these potions are so tasty, so great. I wonder how I could get more of them. Wander, 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 wander. Boom! Potion shop. That's the plan. Hopefully that'll work. Ooh, actually, while I'm here gathering my free samples, I want to try out this whole phantom membrane thing. It seems kind of cool. Let's I want to try one phantom membrane potion with redstone and one with glowstone. I don't know if there is slowfall 2 or something. Um, Wait, does that even happen with normal potions? Yeah, it does. I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. But yeah, that seems to be working. Now, I don't know if both of these will even work in the Phantom potion, in the Slowfall potion, but hopefully they will. I'm intrigued by its effects. Caída lenta, huh? Alright, let's see. Good, that should definitely work, just increases its thingy. And this one doesn't work. Okay, so there's no, in that case, there's no fancy Slowfall 2 or something. Just longer Slowfall. So that's okay. Now, I've, well, my thoughts on the matter here is that these might be useful for falling into the void with. As in, you jump off the cliff without your elytra on. You realize that you did it, and then you slurp down one of these things, and have enough time to put on the elytra and get out your fireworks before you die. I could be wrong. But yeah, that hopefully that would work. Basically, falling related accidents. So these things are pretty rare. So let's put the ones we have in here. Like that. And then we've got maybe one for the free samples chest. Alright then, so now that we have all that sorted out, that shopping, we can move back to our normal project, our regularly scheduled program, and start working on the basement. Now, I actually do... I thought I might teleport somewhere random with that ender pearl through the nether. But anyway, I actually do have a little schematic that I built in a building world, and I'm probably going to show that to you. Let me let me head on over into that world. Well, here we are inside the new design. It's a little bit more cramped and a little bit less good looking, but it is much easier to build. There's no water, so there's a lot less surface area to cover, and it's a lot smaller as well. So that means there's less to put down. However, the coolest thing about this, perhaps, is my new new secret activator key thing button. Watch this. That is what we're going to be using to cheat through the doors as the owner of the map, as the owner of the area. So we'll just do this. And they open really quickly. So the way it works, maybe you might have guessed, but you can place fireworks on the underside of blocks so that they shoot up through them. And if you place a tripwire on the other end and an observer, then even though the tripwire isn't connected to anything, when something passes through it, it'll give off an update, as you can see, and that works with fireworks too. So you can spawn the firework on the bottom of the block, it'll fly up through it and through the tripwire. Pretty cool. I did toy with a couple different ideas, putting this in the place or this in the place, but then I thought of that, and these were dwarfed in comparison with the coolness that this would be. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I could also, however, no, not fireworks, these things. I could also actually use a tripwire, so maybe we'll take a look at how that seems to work out. That would open the doors for longer, but I don't even know if I want that, because it's pretty cool just having them flash open quickly. Twink. And yeah, I think that'll work. Huh? Yeah. Actually, you can't even get through that, really. Well, you can, but it's less convenient. So yeah, I think we'll be doing the other one with the observer. So that's probably about all we'll be doing for today, except I do want to show you that I have shrunken the design of our corridors a little bit more. Now it's, instead of being 9 by 9 by something, it's 7 by 7 by the same something. So that'll be even smaller, and it doesn't look too much worse. But it'll, once again, be a lot easier to build. So that's good. And actually, I don't even know if we'll be needing that super fancy, super secret opening technique, because the chickens actually wander around fairly well. They're not excessively slow in their wanderings. So all of those doors right now would be open, and that one would be closed. Okay, they're a little bit slow, but they do move around a fair bit, and if you consider the fact that there will be 4 possible doors at a time, then that's a pretty good chance that you'll be able to find some way around the obstacle. However, that said, I think that's about all the time I have for today. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. You can see that now finally the lights are turning on and off. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you in the next one. In between episodes, I will probably put a bit of this down. I've actually already started as of this clip, but I haven't done a whole lot yet. I'll do more in between episodes though. I've paid for 3 days of beacon use after all. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. This is just my building world, in case you were wondering. And take care. Bye bye. Oh right, my internet's out. Hide my face. Ah no, that did not work. That did not work. Okay. Take care. Bye bye.